Let's do this. We're gonna film a vlog. Yeah, let's film a vlog. Home down, dilly. I'm gonna shut up now. Hello, beautifuls. This video is where I just tell you guys, don't you hate it when something happens? Don't you hate it when you go to sleep and wake up with one sock on? Don't you hate it when you go and take a shower and in the first few seconds when you turn the shower on, the water is freezing cold and you have to back up against the wall? I hate that. Don't you hate it when you're done taking a shower and when you open the curtain, a huge cold breeze just comes and hits you in the face? Don't you hate it when you're fixing your bed and when you put the blanket on, those two sides where the blanket hangs off you cannot get to be even? Don't you hate it when your parents make a stupid joke out of what you just said? For example, Mom, I'm hungry.
Nice to meet you, Hungry. I'm Chrissy.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Don't you hate it when you're talking and your gum falls out of your mouth? Don't you hate that mini heart attack that you have when you cannot find your phone? Don't you hate it when you sneeze and nobody says bless you? Don't you hate it when you walk around your house with no shoes on and you hit your pinky toe on a corner and it feels like your whole entire pinky toe just broke? Don't you hate it when your mother says, I brought you into this world and I could take you out? What are you gonna do? Kill me? Are you ready to face life in prison for killing your own son? Or are you saying you're gonna put me back in your vagina? Don't you hate it when you go to a restaurant and an employee walks up to you and says, would you like a table? No, I came here to eat in the bathroom. Don't you hate it when you laugh at a stupid joke and someone tells you to stop and you laugh even harder? Don't you hate it when you're having a dream and when the best part of the dream is about to come up, you wake up? Don't you hate it when you see a toy in the store and you see a button on it that says try me, and when you press it the toy gets really loud and then you don't know what to do and then you just end up walking away? Don't you hate it when you're typing something fairly long and when you look up you realize you weren't typing anything at all? Don't you hate it when you go to Walgreens during October and when you walk through an aisle you just hear, I see you! It just scares the crap out of you, catches you off guard, but then you realize it's a skeleton decoration that has a motion sensor on it, so whenever someone walks past it, it says, I see you! Those things scare me. Don't you hate it when you're laying on your couch and it's really comfortable and then you hear the phone ring, so you get up and start running through your house to go get the phone, and you start bumping into things and crashing into things and falling, but you still keep going to get the phone, and once you touch the phone, it stops ringing? I hate that so much. Don't you hate it when you're in class and you're trying to pull the ruffles off your notebook paper to make it all perfect and stuff and you end up tearing your paper almost in half? Don't you hate it when you're pushing on a public door and you keep pushing and pushing and pushing and then you look up and realize there's a sign on the door that says pull to open? Don't you hate it when you go to the bathroom and when you sit on the seat it feels like you're sitting on Antarctica? Don't you hate it when it's late at night and you're in bed and you hear noises and you accept the fact you're gonna die? Don't you hate it when you go to your friends and he asks, what should we do? And you give him a really good idea on what you guys should do. Like, it's a really good idea. And he just says, nah. Don't you hate it when you go to your favorite radio station and your favorite song is on and you hear, yeah, and it's the end of the song? Don't you hate it when you're out with family and you say, hey, let's go to a restaurant, and there's that one person that says, we got food at home? That was Don't You Hate It When. Leave a comment telling me, don't you hate it when, and then tell me something. I just gave you a bunch of examples of don't you hate it whens. So give me a don't you hate it when in the comments below. I'm pretty sure you guys can think of a lot of them. My goal for this video is 700 likes. I ask that a lot. That's just my goal for every video, almost every video that I have. So if you guys can help me reach my goal of 700 likes, please hit the like button. That would be awesome. You guys want to share this video on Facebook or Twitter? That would be awesome. I'm SuperEliasTM and see you next week.